Nice and early. Love these fish, eh? We'll get him back. Oh, yep. He's jumping, What's up guys? We've got a new creek system today. Mission is chase some jacks, chase some barra. Found a good school at the start of the day. Couldn't make anything happen there, but we'll go back for round 2 later on today. Super keen to get into it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Helps me out heaps. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, barramundi special right there. Let's go, first cast. There's no structure down there either. So this is first cast. There's going on there too, but I don't care. First cast, no dice. Alright, these guys ain't going anywhere. So I am going to flick these fish because I just haven't stopped. See him in the back corner there. Oh my god guys, so I did the intro, I completely forgot I didn't have the camera on my head, and you wouldn't believe what happened. We just got a stonker barra just off the first cast on this little snag. You are joking, man. Oh, hopefully I get the next one, but Jesus Christ, man, what a start to the day. Let's get it. Alright guys, he's running in at a nice little 68 centimetre barramundi. Good little start for the day. I'll release him back and it should be pretty sweet. There we go guys, check him out. Nice and early. Love these fish, eh? We'll get him back. 10 out of 10 release. Let's go. Alright, so on the first cast we got that nice 67 centimetre barra. Beauty fish. Just on the Crush City 4-inch 100mm. Can't remember what these boys are called, but yeah, just the Crush City 100mm thumpers, I think they're called. No, someone tell me in the comments because I'm bloody useless with names, but while you guys are commenting, I'll get straight back in there, see if we can get a second one. That was literally first cast at this snag. Cast into a school of barra? Nah. Cast into like a bunch of sticks. Lost count now. Oh, yep, got hit. Bloody weedless. But to be fair, we got stuck otherwise, but travel back a little bit. That's 2 in a row. Alright. I will fetch my lure. I'd say I spooked him when I did that, so it's cool, but nice early morning barra. Alright, all lunched up, big head up. Ready to have another crack at these fish, so let's do it. Let's try and get on that pressure edge there. Oops, very careful with that. Let's try and get on that pressure edge there. Should be able to cast. All the way there, then bring it all back. All the rod. Alright, so I just found another school pretty close to where I originally found that big school, so I'm just going to stick here, probably flick lures at it for another hour or two, and then from there we'll try get into the jack action. Haven't really seen much in the likes of jack action up this creek. I'm sure it's here, I just haven't found it. Alright, cheers. I'll just stay around the zone, I should be... Oh, yep, yep. First cast. How good? He's jumping, he's jumping. Try and keep that low. Let him run a little bit. Haha! How sick was that? That was cool as fuck. Alright, bud. Oh, he threw off my plate. He threw off my spinner. He threw off my spinner. There we go. Not the biggest fish in the world, not even the biggest fish of the day. But he absolutely annihilated that as soon as I put that in front of his face. That's probably spooked the shit out of that school now, but look at that. That's pretty magic. And I was even recording this time and everything. What? Alright, get him on the braggy. Cheers, guys. Oh, he absolutely annihilated that. Holy. It took me tail, which I'm not too impressed about. Looked longer than the last boy, but not as fat. No, about the same. Oh no, 69. There we go, another Barra. He's longer, he's not quite as fat. He's going about 69, nearly 70. Yeah, good thing. Look at him, what a beautiful fish. I love barramundi. They are some of my favourite fish to chase, and I'm glad to be smashing it back in the creeks. Let's get him back, eh? Oh, what a beautiful release that was. Fish number 2! First cast. That's what we came here for. Where's my meter here? I think they're probably too used to this lure now. Another school. Alright, so we've got another lay down in front of us with some bait fish, and I think I've seen some maybe dots that could be jacks. Or they could be brim or any kind of size fish like that, like anything around that 25 centimetre, 35 centimetre ish range. So we'll give it a flick down here. Should just say anything under 40 really. So let's give a flick on top of it and see how we go. Give this 6 or so casts and then I want something. He's bricked me. He got me on the drop. Feeling no more, but we'll keep tension on. Hopefully I haven't lost him. still feel him moving before. Bloody hell, that would have been Jack then. Cheeky bastard. Cheeky bugger. Oh, that's what you get when you just kind of let it sink on its own and don't follow it down. Ah, oh, cheeky bugger got me. Shit. Right, come across a lay down with a handful of little fish on it. Might be could just be brim. Might be some jacks. I'm hoping more so for jacks. I really don't like brim, so I'm gonna try and get up right next to it so I can fish right on top of it. Yeah, there's definitely fish on that. How big they are, not too sure, but there's definitely fish on it. Fish on him. Yep. Oh, how good. That little baby is Jack. And he put up a mad fight then. Little fella. Oh, bloody hell. Just gotta love some jack fishing, eh? Goes so hard, the little fellas. Hey? Didn't you? You went so hard. Alright, there we go. Little Jack on the Crush City. That lure is way too big for the little man, but right. Alright, I'm gonna get flies out. These fish scare me. There you go. I bob. So cranky. Alright, let's see if we can get another one off it. There's more than one. I'll make it. Last cast, I think. Right there. Yeah, there's still plenty of fish on it by the look of it, so we'll keep going a little bit more, a little bit angled up that way. See, positioning is just as important as standing up your fish, like having your settings right. Positioning is just as, if not more important, than having like all your settings and everything crucially right and actually seeing fish and all that. Like, if you see fish but you position your boat wrong, you're not fishing on them, you may as well not have seen them at all. It's a bit hard, it is a bit tricky. I think that's nearly like, with those people that use live scope, I think that's nearly like the selling point with them, is just that, you know, they know that they've got their boat sitting right because they've got the pole facing exactly where they need to be. They know exactly where the fish are. You know, if the fish move, they can chase it with the little pole rather than trying to chase it with the rear end of their boat. It's a lot easier to chase with a little pole thing out here than try and chase it with your whole boat, and also your spook and stuff and making a racket. But yeah, right there's a fish. Right. It's alright. Stuff's still on it. Just doesn't want to bite. Could stay here, change lures, but they're not the biggest fish in the world, so I'm not going to worry about it. If they were meter barras, I would. If they were meter barras, or if they were, you know, 50 centimeter jacks or something, I would. I'm not going to worry about that for these fish. Alright, just casting into these. These snags over here, got ourselves another little rat barra. Oh, bloody hell. There's more in there too. We're on a roll today. What's that, fish number 4? Alright, there we are. Little rat barra. Cranky fella. What's he got in his mouth? Oh, nothing. We'll get him back and try to get his bigger brother. Later, bolt. Oh, I'm on it with the releases today. Absolutely on it. Alright, so after fighting that little baby barra, that little baby rat, I figured out that I'm right on top of a school of slightly bigger, hopefully about that 60 centimetre mark barra, so hopefully we can get one of them to bite. Hey guys, cheers for making it through to the end. I think we did pretty well considering this is a new creek system and all. Absolute had a blast today. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content, and I'll keep them coming. Cheers.